So today I'm going to be showing you how to mount a tubeless tire. In this case, it's a Hoosier racing slick with a bassett rim. Got a valve stem in here already. So yeah, first thing you want to do, this is a right front. So you want to make sure that it's going to spin the right way. And this is going to go out from the car, this is going to go in. So on a right side tire, you want it to spin this way. So there's a rotation arrow on the tire, and that's spinning the wrong way. Now it's right. So then, instead of go like this, you want to go on this side of the rim, the part that's narrower right here. It's easier to get it on. And flip this over whenever you flip that over. And you're really just gonna push this on here as hard as you can on both sides on an angle like this. Make sure it's on the ground on one side. So then, we're gonna take our spoon and we're just gonna work around the inside of it. There we go, like this, and we pull it down, and you're just gonna work little by little, tiny pieces until you have the whole thing on. Here we go. Now that that's on, we're gonna work the other side wall around here, but first, you wanna make sure, this will make it easier for you later, that this is kinda all the way on this side of the rim and kinda popping out a little bit instead of in. That way when you air it up, it'll catch air easier. So now, first things first, you get this down on one side with the tool underneath the rim. You take a bigger spoon, one of these, and you put it on top of it. I like to put it actually in here. Most people say it's better on top of it, but I really like it like this, so that way I can keep it there and like step on it and keep the whole side of the tire down without everything else falling apart. And you're just gonna work around the tire again, same way as before. The closer you get to the other side, the smaller pieces you want to take out of it, because it gets harder as you get to the other side of it, the tire. It's really pulling on it from all the other spots. At this point, when it's past halfway, you can take this out. Gotta swivel it back and forth to get it out. That's it. Now we just have this last lip part left, and then we can get on to seating it. Very small parts out of this though, it gets harder over here because the whole rest of the tire is on right now. So now we can move on to seating it. To get a better seat, I like to Windex the sidewalls, just the lip where it's going to seat onto the rim. And you want to make sure that the sidewall is as close as you can to touching the rim when you start mounting it, otherwise it won't catch air as easy. So like here, I have a decent gap in right there. So I'm going to try and figure out a way to just push the sidewall out. That way it just catches air, hopefully first try. There we go. And you let it fill up. Make sure you don't exceed the maximum recommended on your tire. This one's 40 psi, so I got a while to go. And then we're going to deflate it back down to probably 20. Later on, we'll fill it back up and deflate it back down for stagger. Listen, make sure there are no leaks. Make sure the Windex probably bubbled like it did here around the outside. I don't know if you can see. And I'm going to take my air pressure gauge, take it, put it right on that valve stem, 13 psi. We got a while to go. While this is filling up, I'm going to get a rag. I'm going to wipe down all the Windex from inside the bead. Check it again. And that's 30. This gauge goes up to 30, so that's good enough. Deflate it back down to probably 20 for now until we figure out our setups.
And it's going to be exactly the same for all 4 tires.
There we go, 20. I'm starting to hear a little leak. So I'm going to take my valve core adjuster and just turn it both ways, see if it does anything. Turning it to the left worked. There we go. Ready for a day of racing. Right rear, left front, right front. And this can work on not just racing tires, any tubeless tire. There are some extra steps you have to do for an inner tube, like I forgot what it's called, but it's for when you get a flat. But if it's just tire and rim, this is what you do. Thanks for watching.